Good morning and welcome back to another day in my life. Today, as always, we've got a busy day ahead of us. I actually started the morning today at Queen's in Mayfair with Ward & Co, who are an interior design firm who brought together several women from our industry, and it was a lovely way to start the day. I had a shakshuka, an Americano, and I am ready to go. So let's get the day started and head to our first previews. So we're just on Portland Place in Marylebone, and we're going to quickly preview an apartment here for a German client of mine. It's such a beautiful position on the street. You're right in front of Regent's Park, so I'm very excited about this one. So we're going to see something very different now. This is a loft apartment in Regent Lofts, which I actually didn't realize this was here. It's a very cool gated development just off of Carnaby Street. So the location is quite ideal, to be honest. I love Carnaby Street. It's like the really nice, fun part of Soho. And you've got the Burberry offices in here, and this is basically a big converted loft building. So let's go and check it out. We're on our way to Chelsea and Westminster Hospital now because I have to see a skin specialist. I had a full body scan at Necco Health in Marylebone last year now, and they basically do a full body photograph on the front and the back to create a mole map of all of your moles, and I'm really moly. They identified a couple of moles which needed to be photographed in closer detail and seen by somebody in person as well. So they had a look at those, and then they called me and said that they potentially could be precancerous, so they would advise removing them. So now they've given me a referral to see a specialist in the NHS, and that's what I'm going to go do today. And very important to always get your moles checked, because I would have had no idea. But yeah, really appreciate Necco Health for that. So let's see how this appointment's going to go. All right, I thought I was going to see a specialist, but it turns out I just went to the teledermatology clinic. Anyway, the photography department, to get some more photographs taken of the two moles that have already been identified to be problematic. So now another specialist is going to review the photographs again and then let me know what their advice would be and what the next steps should be, whether I should get them taken out or whether it's not essential. I still think I want to have them taken out just to have peace of mind. But anyways, that's the update. It was very quick and painless. So now we're going to quickly pop into Ochre because I saw a couple of bedside table lamps that I really liked online, and they're out of stock online, but it says that they have them on display here. So I just want to check them out. Okay, the lamps are this way. And I think it's that one that I was looking at, or maybe this blue one here, but somehow that looks different. It's like that size, but blue. Let's see if we can find it. So not super successful, although I have seen one, so we know that it looks nice, but now I have to track down two that I can actually purchase because they are out of stock online until July, but there are 3 in Guildford, so I'm going to call them right now to secure them. So I think it would be a crime to have such a beautiful sunny week in London and not have an ice cream. And that pistachio ice cream from Burley Bakery was so good, so good. Really sad that it's over, but we have been very productive and very efficient. I called Guildford, the ochre shop in Guildford, and despite their system saying that they had 3 lamps in stock, they actually did not have any. So that was a little bit of a fail. But then they checked at another store for us, and I called their Sunninghill shop, and that was a success, and I've ordered them and they are on their way, which is super exciting. And now we have a call from the agent who we're about to meet. Okay, wow, apartments like that and getting to see apartments like that is literally, it reminds me so much why I love this job. That is, quite honestly, one of the most beautiful, bijou, special, rare, unique gems of London real estate. And if I was in the market for the most incredible pied-à-terre in the most incredible location, I would snap it up in a heartbeat. I actually am like racking my brain. How can I acquire this property? Because it was mind-blowingly beautiful. I mean, maybe it's just very personal towards my style, but it had that like Parisian character and flair with the super high ceilings and the doors that go all the way up there, really, really tall doors as well. So you just have this incredible feeling of spaciousness, and then beautiful golden herringbone parquet floors and fantastic layout, beautiful reception room. It's triple aspect, so you've got a southwest facing living room which literally overlooks Hyde Park with 3 sets of French doors, balconies, views over Hyde Park. I already said that, but there's a porter, there's off-street parking. You have a private communal garden in front of Hyde Park. Right, now I have to think, because if I can't live there, at least I have to be the one to sell it. Since I majorly underestimated how nice the weather was going to be this morning, and it's actually super warm, very, very spring-like, I was massively overheating in my previous outfit. So I've just changed into something much more comfortable, which I know it's only Thursday and not Friday, so we're not quite there yet, but we are done with all of the meetings and previews and kind of formal stuff that we have to do today. So I just thought, you know what, I want to be really comfortable and cool. Not like literally, but in terms of temperature, to get on with my admin and kind of round off the things that we have to do today before the very exciting thing that is happening tonight, which is DDRE's 5-year anniversary party and celebration. So I'm going to get ready for that in a little while. But first of all, we've just had my travertine table arriving, which I'm super happy about. This is a bespoke piece that I designed with Mamina, who is the founder of Atelier 278, and she does gorgeous travertine dining tables, desks, round little kitchen tables like this one, coffee tables, the whole lot. And she also has a lot of really beautiful decorative pieces as well, and things that are just perfect for like gifts. Where are they? I've got some bowls up there from her as well. She does chess sets, lots of lovely pieces. So I've been waiting for this for a little while now, and I'm so happy that it's here, because previously we had actually an old IKEA garden balcony set with like a round table and chairs, which I also kind of grew quite fond of in this space, but I think this looks really good, and it just looks like it is meant to be here, and really nice on the jute rug that I've got here from, I think that's Zara or IKEA as well. So that was quite exciting, a lot of excitement today, and super nice. I think the sun has just got everybody in such a good mood. But Luca, my boyfriend, came home from work. He had a lunch meeting, so he stopped by and just had a little play in the garden with Peekaboo, and just really made me happy. So that's made my day. I think I'm going to grab a matcha now because I'm starting to flag, and then sit down and get on with some admin. And most importantly, I really want to finalize our first newsletter, which is going to go out this weekend, hopefully. So got to get that sorted and signed off, and then it'll be time to get ready for the party. Woo! Just adding the final touches to my look. It's a little bit of carnage in here. I just had a lasagna whilst I was doing my air wrap. I don't know if it's just me, but it takes me ages to air wrap my hair, but it is my favorite kind of like hairdo for a night out. Then I was specifically told to wear sequins, so I am all sequined up, and I just have to finish this last little bit of hair. Makeup's done, put my shoes on, and we will be ready to go. Right, we are on our way in a quintessentially British black taxi, of course, and I'm super excited. I honestly am so proud of the whole team, super proud of Daniel for everything that he's achieved in the last 5 years. It's such a short period of time, but he has achieved so much, and the next 5 years are going to be massive. So this is a really big milestone for us as a team, and I can't wait. And I hear that the venue is super cool. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a boogie as well, which I love, obviously. And that is a wrap. Good night. I am off to bed. Bye.